Okay, while I'm getting the game ready, just as a reminder, um, this, like, I might as well just, oh, wait, here it is. Okay, what is going on, world of YouTube? My name is Grandmaster Scott. Welcome back to episode 20 of Tears of the Kingdom. We are still getting the Korok Siege. You can kind of see our progress during the load. And as always, I have put a heads up in the chat. So, there. Did I? Okay, I got this Korok already. Wait, did I already get this? I did, okay. I did get this one already. I was just not realizing, why don't I just check the previous stream to remind myself? Okay, so this was the last one I got then. Okay, there, found it. wait, it was always here. We have 178 currently. And I would calculate the number for you, but I am not good with math. Oh wait, this is it. Hmm? Oh, no, it's examine. Okay. Why did I think it was attack? You know what? Screw it. I don't care who gets upset. I don't care who, gets disappointed. This is not only incredibly boring, there's no way this is even fun for you all to watch anymore. And I know some people would be like, oh, you could just do things faster. I'm not a freaking speedrunner! If you want to watch a speedrunner, Point Crow and Smalland exist. I don't care. I may have said, remember... Nope, not this. Remember this? I don't care anymore. There's no way any of this can be fun for either side. So you know what? Screw it. Executive decision. I'm not going for the Sage Rules and Masks, not the Light Routes, not even the side quests and adventures. If someone gets upset, I don't care. I'm just going to go to Ganon, and I'm just going to show off the extra version of the final cutscene that you get. Because I want to move on. I want to do something fun. This isn't fun anymore. It's not even relaxing. Let me try that again. Hey, welcome back. I don't care anymore about 100%ing. I'm just making this the finale. Because this is just going to be really boring. And I don't care anymore. This is the final Let's It Go Legend of Moss finale? Yes, the Legend of Moss is going to end here and now. I'm giving up on the Koroks. Normally I have the patience, but entertainment-wise, there is no way anyone can enjoy this. So executive decision, I'm just stopping it here now. Also, let's just speed around it. Well, I say speed run, but I am... Oh my god. I am gonna fight the Lionel at least. Oh my gosh! Lionel defeated. Silver Lionel Saber Horn. Lionel Guts. Silver Lionel Mace Horn. So unfortunately I can't get this shield. And honestly it's probably going to be weak compared to a lot of the stuff we have. Oh, probably not. Yeah, that's good. And you know what? We're doing this all in the right outfit. Okay, we just came from there. There. Okay. There should be like an ascend point somewhere. Unless... Was it like a platform that already... No. Not the intended way to go. Did it that way anyway. Alright, now back to just speed running through. We're going the right way now. I see the Phantom, and I'm not going to go near him. So, once we're done here, I already have 2 series planned. So, being Silk Song and Kirby in the Forgotten Land with the DLC. However, it's not going to be immediate. Those are going to be for next week. And next up is going to be just a little one-off stream. Just something I can do, just like a little one thing. I already know what I'll do in particular. So, Wednesday is going to be a little bit of an original. Not original, but you know what I mean. I've already showed this off last time we were here. Honestly, the only new thing to show off is that if you do all of this with all of the Sage's like storylines unlocked, and you do all of the geoglyphs, you get a little extra scene. Imprisoning chamber. I'm gonna need to heal. can't do that here. Alright, I'll go back up and do it in the other room. I'm gonna cook just so I can heal a little bit. Okay, I did pick up some Sundelions. So first, I just want to get off some of the gloom I currently have. And then... Oh wait, it was for the... Then just cooking meals up. Two more. Alright. Now then. And one more thing. You know, since this is going to be the last one, I am going to make a post. What's left? Pretty much, I'm just going to do the Ganondorf fights, and then we're going to just see the credits at the end and be done. Because I am not having fun anymore. So I'm going to make a post letting everyone know that this is the finale. There. Now then, you need to force yourself into making it so okay to not have fun in games. No, I'm just done. Like, I love Tears of the Kingdom. Like, it is definitely up there as one of my favorite Zelda games. But I am not getting all. I'm not doing the Koroks. Even if I'm not doing all of them, this is just boring at this point. So, we're making this the last one, and then we'll be moving on. And as for what Wednesday will be, honestly, I'm thinking about making it a Shiny Gun stream. Let's do it. Yep. Simple Sun. song is definitely going to be one of them, don't worry. Next week, though, I want to give my thumbnail guy a little bit of a break. I'm going to have to let him know after this. It'll definitely be next week. New stuff next week. And then Friday, we're going to make some more attempts at the Roaring Knights.
Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
The Gerudo owe you for your help. You can count on me. I will atone for my past failure. It is time to
Just being
stop
on this, I am looking forward to Age of Imprisonments coming, that they're doing soon. I am looking forward to it. I was being on which? Next phase, the Moss Avengers. But again, the Nintendo Direct that happened last time was I am happy with. Because, I mean, first of all, new Fire Emblem game. I am really stoked for Fortune Feed. And then we're getting Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 for the Switch, which always good. And then, of course, one of the things that got me the most happy, Danganronpa 2 getting a remake with an additional bonus story that changes the killers. That is going to be cool. Scam? What was the scam? Oh, button. There we go. Army defeated. Like this 3D all star for 3D $60. Oh yeah, true. Counterpoint. Galaxy and Galaxy 2 are better than Sunshine, meaning that it's technically a better value because we're actually getting better content. So I would argue that it's actually kind of worth it. more than All Stars. I'll be right back.
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
We are fated to fight these beasts. Don't worry about us. We'll take care of this, Goro.
Yeah, during this cutscene, I might as well message my thumb guy.
We already beat them once. This will be a breeze for sure.
It is time, Link. The rest is up to you.
One moment, please. Alright, I would just let him know. Okay, I'm actually going to take a bit to fix up some of my weapons. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven weapons, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm surprised it didn't respawn. So currently my best weapon right now is my silver Lino blade. You know what? Now let's take the rock hammer with us. Oh, okay, he got back to me. It should be I guess not. I heard a thing. Apparently, Zelda's torch is like in this like depths area, like the one that she dropped at the beginning of the game, which I just find kind of a fun little Easter egg. Okay. All right. Here we freaking go. All right. So it's set up. Silksong. What happened? We just got past the army, and now we're doing Ganondorf.
Shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable
So,
light.
Silksong is definitely going to be next week. And as for Wednesday, I'm going to be using the new one I've got.
More satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
So I've already got a couple ideas for little one-off streams I can do. So Wednesday is definitely covered. And then I guess since we've got it being discussed in the stream, should Silksong be for Wednesdays or Mondays? Here he is. Probably one of the best designs Ganondorf has ever had. Like, I don't know if I compliment on this or not. This is definitely one of his best designs.
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do.
The Menace Unleashed, Demon King Ganondorf.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival. And the birth of his new world.
It's a great line. Unfortunately, my Master Sword ran out of energy. Oh, wait, nope, here it is. I believe for this whole thing, the Master Sword just has infinite energy. Ah, dang it.
Pathetic.
Wait. Oh, I don't have anything. There we go. Well, I have no attachments. Nice try.
Fall.
Nice try.
Take this.
Too quiet. Sorry, I'm kind of concentrating on this. Oh, I guess I really shouldn't. So again, Silksong, should it be Mondays or Wednesdays? We still got Delta Rune. But this whole look just makes it right. Alright. There we go. Ugh. So getting back to discussing Nintendo Direct, so Danganronpa 2x2, I am really looking forward to, because when it comes to the Danganronpa games, that is my favorite of them. Between 1, 2, 3, and between 1, 2, V3 and Also the Spare Girls, it is my favorite just because I prefer the mysteries and the cast. They just have a lot more of an impact to me, I guess. And then look at the bar just going longer than it should be. It's behind my camera, which I just find funny. And then Fortune's Weave looks really good, and I'm surprised that they're doing it as a follow-up to Three Houses, like making a sequel, essentially.
Far more than you're on this time.
Finally, music. Oh, dang it!
I'm with you, Link.
Ah, there's the sages. They're gonna be holding back the chords.
Show the Demon King who's boss, Link!
Really? I got tag team. Do not kill me here.
I'm here.
You're gonna die. I don't wanna die. Here of all places.
Taking you down, Demon King.
It's time to finish him off, Link.
Okay. Making an arrow. Can we do this with 3 hearts? Also, I like how you're still not able to see his health bar deplete because of my camera. Kind of reminds me of... Oh, hey, there! Progress! Thankfully, he's not like swapping weapons. Oh, wait, here we go. Next phase. Last time we died was Silk Song development. True. And now that I'm thinking about it, it has been a while since we actually, like, died in this game. Alright, so now no more clones, but also no more sages. So it's just you and me, Ganondorf. You know, I kind of want to just do one of the other Zelda games now. Like, eventually in the channel. Oh! Nice try. Oh, that's why I didn't take damage, because I'm just losing the blighted hearts. Like, the flurry battles are just really cool. Nice try. Like, again, it's just one of the cooler fights. And then them referencing. Oh, okay. Come on. Okay, now the spear. All right. I like how it's just him just normal running up to me. There we go. Seems fun off boss before. No, it's cool. Nice. Got him. I will admit, like, my opinion is, like, I love the, like, Ganondorf fight here. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Zelda final boss. That probably goes to Demise and Skyward Sword. Or Ganondorf and Twilight Princess. They're both pretty good. But I still love this fight. Although I will admit, the dragon is not nearly as, like, thrilling as the Dark Beast Ganon that you have to fight there. And the power machines, and that's what you get.
Mind everything. Sacrifice it all to destroy you. And cast this world into eternal night.
But that's just like how I see this. It's like, the dragon is visually one of the coolest looking things, but at the same time, it sucks. I mean, there are YouTube videos of, like, it Link's spoke. But yeah, he is the ultimate silent protagonist. Although, in Echoes of Wisdom, they kind of gave a reason as to why he didn't speak. Oh, Frisk! Like, Frisk is just Frisk. Frisk doesn't even have eyes. Poor child. He's just perpetually blind. Need to beat Sans blindfolded? No. Never. I am not a masochist. Do I look like Markiplier to you? Alright. It's also kind of cool how the dragon itself looks like Calamity Ganon in Breath of the Wild. Like, that's also kind of a cool thing I'm just not realizing, that it is just like Calamity Ganon in Breath of the Wild. But again, I'm looking forward to Age of Imprisonment, because I already am a fan of Warriors-like games. Now, an actual final boss. Just a giant dragon. Like, it is just really cool. And I'm just in the mouth. And here's Zelda! I'm serious, when I first did this, I was just like super in this. I had like insane childlike wonder when I first played this. Just this really just made me so happy when I played it. Normally, if you didn't have the Master Sword by here, you could just pull it out of her head, like normal. Oh, the music is just so good here. Modified Demon King, Demon Dragon. So hold on, and you, Zelda. None of these orbs ever hit you. Oh, wait. That one just did. Oh, hey, I can heal. You gotta pop these little, like, bulges. Side by side at the start of the game, and it'll be the same. Like, Zelda, if you don't pick me up, I will die. Zelda? Zelda? There we... I thought she was gonna die. The two of them, you were falling at us? Just both falling. Also, I almost did not get caught there. It's like, visually, this is just really cool. Mechanics-wise, it's just... not. It's just fall into these, like, areas and then just, like, slash at the weird, like, bulges. That's really the fight, what the fight is mechanically. Visually, it is one of the coolest looking things. Really? And I have to do it this way. I wonder if I could have just sniped. Point's not visible here. Okay, now this is just dumb. 2 attempts. Come on, pick me up, Zelda. Pick me up from curbside. Oh, fall for Zelda, fall for Demon Dragon, repeat. Pretty much. Okay, there it is. Whee! It's just free falling. Can I just shoot it from here? But yes, but you do like nothing. I mean, I probably would have done more if I had like fused the Gibda bones on and then Blood Moon. And then, hey, could you pick me up curbside real quick? Thanks. This is at least a really cool part to the fight. Paraglider. Spin slash! Kill a dragon by falling. This game cannot be less weird. It is! Especially if you think about it, like, let's say you decide to ignore getting the Master Sword, and the moment you get back on ground, you just run in here. Meaning you're seeing the gloom, you're seeing the depth, you're seeing, like, Ganon's whole thing, and then when you get to the Demon Dragon part, you're just picked up by Dragon Zelda. You get the Master Sword, you kill it with this whole, like, falling segment, and then when it's all done, she just the dragon turns back into Zelda. Like, without the story's context, that's gotta be, like, really weird. Stacey says you don't understand, like, wait, hey, why did he just eat a stone? There's like, why is the Master Sword in this dragon's forehead? Why is his health bar longer than everything else? Like, it's really weird for context. Like, it's even weirder. We also realize when you do the whole, like, Demon King's army, it's like after you beat all the main enemies, including the Gibdo, which would be your first time ever meeting the Gibdo, then you have to fight all of the different bosses like Colgera. I don't know if you have to fight all of them. I at least know you have to fight Colgera. Who the heck is Zelda? Are you Zelda? What's the Master Sword? Why are we fighting a dragon? And why did it explode into a pillar when I stabbed a rock? Kind of reminds me of, like, Chinese mythology, but specifically, like, the birth of Sun Wukong. How, in the myth, there was a rock that hatched on top of a mountain, and then what came out was a monkey, and then the monkey shot lasers from its eyes. Why did it do 7-Eleven after we beat it? I'm gonna assume he meant 9/11 because it happened recently. Also, shout out to our veterans. Shout out to our veterans. It's just like, it exploded. He was like, I'm shirtless. And I forgot, it's fine. But also, even this is weird. It's like, I'm floating above a dragon in, like, an ethereal space. And then, like, the arm I got from a goat man starts glowing and moving on its own, feeding light into her. Was that all a dream? Kirby Dreamland! And then when you try to recreate the dream by falling back to sleep, it's return to Dreamland. And then here's Rauru, but then here's also a woman beside him who, again, if you had not done the geoglyphs, you would not know who she is. So it's just like, who is this woman beside me? And then why is light being fed from my arm into the dragon? And why are they pulling a Harry Potter? It's like, this is straight up just the Goblet of Fire right now. This is legitimately just Harry Potter, the end of Goblet of Fire. Just like when Harry's parents go alongside him to help fend off Voldemort. It's like, that's just what this is, but with a dragon and a goat arm. And then it's Zelda, in a different outfit from the one you left her in. Because you only know that she changed outfits. How to wake someone up! It's like, are you dealing with a coma patient? Here's how you wake them up. Step 1, cut off your own arm and have a new one given to you by a millennia-old goat. Man. Like, don't worry, your normal arm will come back to normal afterwards. Step 2, recreate the ending of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire with his dead wife. And just, like, feed energy into the person who at this point should have been turned into a dragon. Show him show him this scene. This is how you wake someone up. And it's like, I'll never forget you, goat man. who is the only bit of context you actually have for this game. Like, if you were just rushing everything. And then suddenly, now I'm free falling again. You know, full question. Can I just let her fall? Like, can I just not do anything? No, this scene, it's so bright that he'll wake up. Like, can I just not do anything? Can I just, like, let her? Nah, I don't know. I should just wrap up. Unless, do I just go all the way away? It's like, I'm just gonna, like, no. Just no. Or is it gonna be like with the ending of Scarlet and Violet's? Isn't this just the start of the game? No, because the start of the game was actually underground. I can just leave her behind. Oh, wait, no, there she is. Will I never be able to overpass her? In counterpoint, oh my gosh! You cannot just simply leave her. Can I at least just, like, go the other direction? Can I just make this, like, worse on myself? You're like, hey, I'm gonna hit up the water temple real quick. Actually, no, hang on. Stormwind Arc, but no, okay. You actually can't. You have to. You have to go after Zelda. But no, it's not the start of the game. The start of the game is actually back at Hyrule Castle. Although the whole, like, reaching after her is the start of the game. I'm guessing that's what you meant. But here we go. We got her. Who was the fall? But I do love, like, that ending bit where it's like you free Zelda and then you have to, like, grab her, so you're kind of, like, redeeming yourself for the end, for, like, the beginning of the game when you couldn't reach her. And then by all known laws of physics, you should be dead. That surface tension and the way they dove in would have just snapped their necks and exploded their spines. And in fact, by just that simple free fall, the friction should have set our skin on fire. And then also, with how high up we were, I shouldn't have been able to breathe. Because of how, like, with higher altitudes, air just gets thinner, so it gets harder to breathe. So, Link? Like, people need to put some more respect on Link's name, considering with this game, we have, like, the ultimate lung capacity of any human. Our skin does not catch on fire from free fall friction. And then we don't do the fall damage in the water, meaning the surface tension does not just, like, snap our necks. It's just, like, how? I don't know how! Like, how was the fall? Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? That's a great song. Let's see, Discord. Alright. I feel like I should always do, like, a Discord review during streams. Just for, like, what people show. I know a lot of streamers that do that.
You did it.
Fall? Just fall.
Link, you really did it.
That's it. It's like, how to describe the end of the game. Fall. Just fall. But again, I love the Ganondorf fight. I wouldn't put it as my favorite. I still say that's the Demise fight. Not only because of what it means story-wise, but also what it means, like, just in the moment. Because think on it. You had to go back in time. You fought off all of those enemies after doing, like, a sick pose in the cutscene. You face off against your mortal enemy, Girahim, and it's still too late, and he revives his master. It shows the true form of the imprisoned as the Demon Lord Demise. As the Demon King Demise. And then he reaches into Girahim's chest, pulls out a sword, and then just, like, essentially just killing him, turning him into a sword. And then he just tells you, Like,
So
enter
much
this cool
happened.
pocket dimension. Like, I'm gonna enter this pocket dimension, and I'm just gonna wait for you to have a chance to win. And then you're in there, and at first it's just like a clear lake with like. Yeah, Scott, I will always make a meme whether you want it or not. Nah, I'll always appreciate a meme. But again, it's like you have this thing, it kind of looks like Tanjiro's dream world in Demon Slayer from the Mugen Train arc. But it's like you're in there, and he basically explains how he's the Demon King, he hates the goddess, and how he will kill you to assure his reign. And then it just goes from like serene skies to storm clouds. And then you fight using the Skyward Strike but with lightning. And then just ending it with like the kill blow. And then him putting the curse on. It's like all around, it's just like narratively one of the coolest. But to be fair, the final bosses in Zelda games, at least the ones that aren't like the 2D ones or like the like top-down perspectives, call this Legend of Link Link. It's like you call the first Mario game Super Peach 1. Super Peach 1. True. But again, so like a lot, like with the exception of like the top-down ones, like the final bosses are just really good in Zelda games. Like sure, for the most part they're all the same guy. I think the only one that's not good, I'd say, is Majora's Mask. A good stream, gotta say. Thank you. But again, that's just how I'd say it. Is I think Majora's Mask is the only like Zelda final boss that's not good. It's not like epic like that, because it's just you fighting a mask in 3 different forms. And once you have the Fierce Deity's mask, it just becomes really easy. Because you're just like swiping away. You're just like mashing the attack button until you win. Like there's not much to it. Want to know the story of the Zelda games? I come to website, and the second I got there, I got out after seeing the timeline. Yes, the Zelda timeline. Truly one of the weirdest parts of the game, because for those who are just like randomly finding this as a VOD and they're wondering like what I'm talking, and they don't know the Zelda timeline, basically it starts with Skyward Sword, and then you got 2 other games in the middle, I don't remember what they are, and then you get to Ocarina of Time, and Ocarina of Time says that it splits into 3 timelines. So you have the timeline where Link died, and then you have against Ganondorf, and then you have the timeline where, like the timelines where Link succeeded, where he's both, one where he's an adult and one where he's a child. Link died? Yeah, that's one of the timelines. One of the timelines is Link. Should we do like a reviewing what the Zelda timeline is? I can pull it up. Like, I'm just gonna pull it up, and that's just gonna be part of how we end the stream, just showing the Zelda timeline. And so I can explain it. Okay, so I'm just gonna save, and then, yes, please. Alright, hang on a sec. I got this covered. Okay, so I'm gonna actually just like enlarge it further. Okay, so it starts with Skyward Sword. Actually, no, I can enlarge further. I can just like magnify. Okay, there. And then we can just like scroll as we go along. By the way, we ended the Zelda game finally. You weren't having fun after the new direct. You got it getting me another one. I'm looking forward to Age of Imprisonment. I don't know if I'll do it on the channel or not because of how like close it is, but we'll see. So, hang on, I can actually get this even, like, wide. There. Okay, so you have Skyward Sword, which is where the Demon King Demise comes in, and you get, like, Zelda is Hylia, and then it starts the, essentially, curse, because when Demise was killed by the original Link from Skyward Sword, he was, basically, Demise put a curse on them, so, of eternal reincarnation. So, Zelda would always be reborn with the soul of Hylia, Link would always be reborn as the soul of the hero, and then Demise would just be reincarnated, and that's what becomes Ganondorf over and over. And then, like, there's this stuff in the background, but I'm just going over, like, the games. Then you have Minish Cap, you have Four Swords, which all follow a different character named Vati. And then you get to Ocarina of Time, which explains the Triforce and the Sacred Realm, and then that's where the timeline splits. So, in one timeline, Link is killed, and this is what leads to the games like A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Link Between Worlds, and even the original Legend of Zelda. Then you get the ones where he won, and there's two parts. The child timeline, where Ganondorf's plot never happened, like he never betrayed the Hyrule house, and then you've got, like, he never betrayed the Hyrule royal family, and then the adult timeline, where he was defeated. So basically, you got one where Link kept going as a child, and one where he kept going as an adult. Child timeline is what happens with the Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and the Four Swords Adventures, different from Four Swords. And then you have the adult one, which is with Wind Waker and Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. And then as for where the other games are in the timeline, there is explanations, but it's just so messy. Wait, so how there are more games in the timeline where Link died? Simply put, there was just so much that went on here. Because you have the Link to the Past, to Link's Awakening. There is like an in-depth thing, but this is just what Nintendo decided on. This is Nintendo official, I want you to remember. Nintendo officially said, this is how the games go. It's like, you got Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, Four Swords, Ocarina of Time, and then just it gets weird with the time splits. And then apparently there is an explanation for where as for where Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are on the map, it doesn't actually say. From what I understand, it's like a completely separate timeline. It's either it's a separate timeline or all of the timelines like converge. How's it still Link if he died? Remember, it's constant reincarnation. This just simply means he died at the end of Ocarina of Time. That's all that means. If this Link died at the end of Ocarina of Time, then that's what leads to the Fallen Hero timeline. That's all that means. Because remember, it's eternal reincarnation. No matter what, there will always be a spirit of Demise, a spirit of Hylia, and a spirit of the hero. There will always be a Zelda, a Link, and a Ganondorf. It just happens that Ganondorf is the new Demise. This Link's Awakening, I love it. I love Link's Awakening too. So that's how that all works. And then there is like little like minute stuff in all of them that connects and explains everything, like the Twilight Realm and Law of Rule and all that. But that's pretty much what it is. And that's the Hyrule Historia. And then again, when it comes to where Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is. Hello everyone, welcome to Scott Theory! It's like Matt Pat may be a politician, but I despise politics. Well, it's not I despise, I just get so bored and I'm just adverse to them. So don't worry, this channel will never get political. then, as a reminder, because we did the geoglyphs, so there's an extra cutscene you get if you do two things. Well, three, technically. If you get the Master Sword, get all of the sages, and then do the geoglyphs, then you get an extra cutscene. If it doesn't happen here, then that will actually kind of make me a little miffed. But we should be getting it here. The end. Wait, don't tell me. 99% of the picture in the credits is link. It's all just link. Wait, what about the post-credit? Here we go. Okay, this is the post-credit for doing the geoglyphs, the story, and the Master Sword. Mineru's ghost. It just hovers, and then all of the sages. Oh. And Pura.
I can't believe such an impressive landmass can float in the sky. Just when I thought I'd started to figure the Zonai out.
Everyone, I am glad I was able to bring you all here. I wanted to share this view of Hyrule with all of you.
Whoa! I've never been this far up before, Goro.
Wow.
It's like, I'm getting altitude sickness.
And Zelda, you were roaming the skies all along?
Yes, as a dragon.
Although I don't really remember.
Like,
I never
draconification's
thought I would
weird.
actually stand here again.
This is only a theory, but Raru's power of light and Sonia's time power. For Zelda to transform back, they both must have channeled their abilities through you, Link.
Oh. I see.
Now it seems it is my time.
Minoru!
Do not worry. You have overcome the burden my era left to you. You have proven yourself, and you no longer need me.
Why is she
I
dying?
know I can
She's
move on.
well, she's already
Join Raru and
dead.
the
She's
others,
just
and the
moving on
world
to
will
the
be
afterlife.
safe.
That's what's going on. Mineru's just simply moving on. Because she's still dead. Remember, her soul just inhabited Zelda's Purapad that she gave to us. And then it inhabited her construct. Because that's what the Sage of Spirits does. Like, let's give him some alone time real quick. While she just watches one of her last friends just die. But first...
Those of us gathered here swear on our lives to support the princess and...
A little out of tune. We really should have rehearsed this.
To support Princess Zelda and safeguard the land of Hyrule.
Two of them are children, I want to remind you. Nabstablook! It's just Nabstablook. Link is just not saying anything. He's just silent. He's the silent protagonist. He will always be the silent protagonist.
Raru and Sonia will be happy to hear of this.
That two children will be employed as this kingdom's, like, champions.
And I'll let them know just how much you care.
Link just emotionless. He's just standing there, just like he just.
Thank you all.
And now I'm going to the afterlife. He's just. It is genuinely kind of sad. when you realize when she was in the past and after Sonya and Rauru died and the champions were stuck where they were. Bye-bye, Butterfree! And there goes her construct as well. It just collapsed. Like, sweet, I can scrap that. Oh, hey, my friend's playing Danganronpa 2. I want to do the Danganronpa games of the channel on the channel at some point.
King Rauru, Queen Sonia, Minoru.
But doing like a
The
let's
ancient
platinum
sages.
them, so just getting the platinum trophy for the
They
Danganronpa
wished
games.
not only to save Hyrule from the Demon King, but for it to see eternal peace. I will dedicate myself to that
Oh,
goal.
actually, first, I'm pretty sure you can get all the Danganronpa games on PlayStation. So, but either way, I just find it kind of fun. I would just find it kind of funny
Now,
because it's like
and for
it's
all
a visual
time.
novel. You never think about like a platinum trophy in a visual novel.
my friends, with all of your strength, stand with me.
So, the sages become the new champions of Hyrule. So, the Pokemon opening, the Pokemon opening is incredible. Just, I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Oh, it's a banger. And that's what the post-credit scene is. Is the sages becoming the new champions, 2 of which are children. 3 of which, like, and also some of them are just like royalty. I don't know anything. I was kidding. Yeah. And that's the end. So that's the end to that. As a reminder, Wednesday's stream is going to be something completely different. So until then, I'll be ending the stream right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this kind of content, be sure to subscribe. Comment down below since it helps you connect with you guys. Like the video so there's more of what you want to see. Share videos so more people know this channel even exists. And don't forget to hit that bell so you know when I go live. Until next time, see you guys.